There's something about going to the beach for an inland girl like me that always reminds me that I need to change. I need to work on my body. I need to stick to my diet, right? As I was on the beach and complaining about all these things that are wrong on my body, I started realizing actually a change of environment can do wonders for your motivation, right? I live in an area that is cold, so we don't even have a lot of pools around this area. So I hardly ever have to show off my body. So as long as the clothes are fitting me, I don't mind, right? As long as the clothes are fitting me, I still think I'm okay. But I'm going to the beach and having to expose everything, then you start seeing everything that is wrong, right? So I realized that a change of environment can be a great motivation for us to change. So today I want to talk to you about change your environment for peace sake. I am Pulaa Montz, your inner voice magnified. So, if you've been struggling with your weight, if you're struggling to be disciplined with your diet and exercise routine, I tell you, you need to go to the beach. You need to go find a swimming pool somewhere, right? Because you won't swim in your long jeans. When you swim, at least you need some shorts. Just wearing those shorts in public will start giving you motivation when you go back home to stick to your diet and exercise routine, right? But it gets serious, when you're going through relationship difficulties, right? And it's been tense for quite some time, but you've got a friend where you see, they seem to be having things together in their relationship. It's about time you visit that friend. And when you visit for the day, please pay attention to how they relate to their partners, right? Maybe you can take out little nuggets from their relationship that can help you in your struggling relationship right now, right? And sometimes you wanted, or at some point in your life you were dreaming big, right? Because you were around people who were motivated, who wanted to succeed. But now these days you find yourself around people who have given up on life, who just don't want to dream anymore, who have been disappointed so much by life that they have stopped dreaming. And you will miss that part of you that used to dream big, that part of you that used to be passionate about life. You need to change your environment. Find people that can inspire you to do better, right? To want to dream bigger. I mean, YouTube videos are a platform that can give you such people. If you don't have people around you that you can actually physically touch, right? Go to YouTube. Find those people that can inspire you to dream bigger, right? Just a change of environment, the change of a norm can do wonders for your motivation. So I just wanted to ask you, what is it that you've been struggling with? Have you been in one place for a long time and you keep sticking around that place? And that's the reason why maybe you are failing to change whatever it is that is causing you problems, right? Change your environment. Find somewhere else that you can go for a day, just for a few hours or an hour. If you're a mommy, you feel like you're forever stressed, take time out. Ask your younger sister, your brother, your husband, your spouse, whatever. Ask somebody to look after the kids just for an hour so that you can do your hair, right? Go to the salon, do your hair, get a fresh new hairstyle. I tell you, changing your environment will give you motivation, will give you energy, right? And it will remind you of the person that you actually are on the inside. I know, life can beat us up so badly that we forget who we are, or we give up on the people that we know we are, right? But when you start changing your environment, you start reaching for people or places that give you inspiration, then you might find your mojo back, you might find your spark back, and you might come back, and work on the things that you once gave up on. So I really truly believe that a change of environment can do wonders for your peace. And when you give up on the things that you love, when you give up on the life that you once wanted, that can drain your peace, right? I mean, there's nothing that drains peace like giving up on the life that you once wanted, right? But when you start changing your environment and you get motivated to read books, you get motivated to apply for jobs, you get motivated to register for a course, then you start getting your mojo back, you start getting your passion back. And when you get your passion back and when you start feeling like you're going after your dreams again, I mean, that is the highest source of peace that you can ever find, because really the desires in our hearts are put there by God, and it is God who knows our purpose on earth. And when we start responding to the desires of our hearts and working hard towards them, it means we are starting to live out our purpose, and purpose is the source of peace. So if you want peace, change your environment. I am Pulaa Montz, your inner peace and purpose coach.